What's going on, everybody? It's your boy, the RC Koga. This is the Oval Season 2, Episode 6. So, what should we talk about? Ain't ain't gonna talk too much about it. We got to see. We're gonna talk about Barry and Nancy, because, of course, Barry wanted to know who the father. She still refused to tell Barry and Richard who the father, and that's why Richard going around about to cheat on his wife. But I think he's doing this just to punish her. And we know she's not gonna leave Richard. I still don't get what's keeping her from telling her. And quite be honest, I don't really give a shit at the end of the day because they're gonna keep stressing this out. I mean, that's exactly how I feel about sisters. Like, y'all wanna keep stressing this out. Tell us who the father is. Like, I'm over it. Cause we know deep down inside, we're gonna find out who it is. Sooner or later. You know, cause this shit need to go. And we know we got to see, of course, when Nancy told Barry that why you didn't tell me that Sharon was pregnant? Barry didn't even know. Of course, Sharon threw it in the kitchen garbage can, which that wasn't smart at all. If she didn't want people to know you was pregnant, why not throw in the garbage outside? That would have been smart. And she threw it in the kitchen garbage can. I knew she was pregnant. She lied to both Kareem and Barry. Now, Barry's just not finding out. And next week, he's going to talk to her and ask her why you didn't tell me you was pregnant. He looked like he was calm before, but we'll see how long that play out. It has to be Kareem's baby. I don't think it's Barry's. I don't remember if Sharon and Barry even had sex on season 1. Now it's season 2. And then we see Jason, Priscilla, cause you know Jason caught her in his room, and she was talking about she was cleaning and she smelled odor and stuff. I said now she smelled it, cause that's what she was talking about. And he talking about he left something under the bed, but we know it was Jean's body that was under the bed and didn't bother to spray the room. Like, what is wrong with y'all? I couldn't live with somebody that smelled like odor. Get rid of that smell. You know what I'm saying? What else I want to talk about? And then the way he grabbed her shoulder, I said, dude, get your hands off of her. And I'm like, this dude is fucking going crazy. And he even told her to get out of my room and never come back in here again. Because he knows that she's not the housekeeper or the maid. And she even asked him, do you see how you seen Jean? And he say no. And we know he killed her, but Priscilla don't know. But she's starting to think that she will find out what happened to her niece. I think that's what that girl said when I was watching her review. I didn't know they was niece and auntie. Made sense, because you could tell how close they was. And then he also tell Priscilla that when Gail was told Jason that she heard Jean and her boyfriend getting into it, and he talking about he was violent. Is that even true? I don't know if that's true or not, but we'll see. If it is violent, Jean shouldn't be dealing with it. But now since she's gone, I don't even think we're going to see her abuse her boyfriend or her boyfriend particularly. And speaking of abuser, man, you got Ellie and Alice, whatever the hell his name is. That you know, she really doubled him because let's not forget he put that knot in her head, you know, what he did to her, what he shoved her. I think that's what it was. And pretty much, he talking about he loves her and stuff. I said, you acting like nothing happened. Last thing we chat last week, you would call her all types of names, and now suddenly you need her, and you remember you told her that you to take you the golden trophy, you the trophy or something, and you to take her something like that, and now you try to switch it around. Ellie, stay away from him. Stay away from him because he's not a good person to you. And you know we did see